I want to preface this video by saying it is craziness, it is obnoxious, it's bright colored, there's a lot going on. I'm trying to fix my undercut, I'm talking about my mental health, I'm sleep deprived, I'm laughing at stupid shit, but I was also trying to be funny, and I just don't want to blindside everybody by just starting the video. It was like 4 in the morning when I was doing it. You're going to see me trying to cut my hair. It's probably going to make you cringe. You're going to hear me laugh and snort at stupid things. So just prepare yourself. If you're not into 31-year-olds acting like overgrown toddlers, go go watch something else. Instead of, leaving insults that don't mean anything to me or you on this platform. I had somebody comment on my makeup tutorial. Hate it. I said, good for you. What do you want me to say? But I hope you enjoyed. If you do decide to stick around and watch it, leave a little like, maybe subscribe. Enjoy. We're gonna film this because I can, and we're gonna film me trying to fix my hair. I have the camera broadcasted on my television right there. It's laggy as shit. Because when I sit down, you're going to see what I did with my hair. I tried to give myself an undercut like a week ago, right? And, needless to say, shit didn't work. So, I have, you see, so, I'm trying to make sure everything that's up is up. Because, like, if I reach back and I start doing this, I don't want to cut this stuff up here that's fine. So I can actually see what I'm doing, and I hopefully don't cut any more than what I already did. Because what I was trying to do was go straight across. But we all know that I'm a fuck up, so I can't do anything right, So, now you're asking yourself, Jess, how are you going to fix the other side? I gotta be honest with you, no fucking clue. What I think I'm going to do is just fuck it up and make it worse. Did I just make it worse? I think I might have, but honestly, the point was to do something to my hair so that it would be cooler in the summer months, right? And I don't know if it's hard, like, you can't feel the cat steps, you know what I mean? I don't know what this side looks like. Ew, there's like literally right there. I need a pair of clippers is what I need. Yeah, that was a mistake. I don't know. It doesn't look as bad as it did. I mean, because I don't know if I've ever told you this, but I don't have a degree in cutting hair. Go figure. As much as I fuck with my hair, as much as I fuck with my hair and I dye it and I do stupid fucking shit to it, I don't know what I'm doing. So, we're also going to take this boob tape, we're going to try and wax a little bit. Oh, that was a mistake. That didn't work. Hi guys, how you doing? So, I mean, it doesn't feel as scattered. Let me do something once. It's gonna be weird angles, so ignore the trash on my floor. Ignore. Like, what is that? Okay, I may have messed it up, and it may just be the same as it was. Okay. I'm gonna leave it because it looks a lot more even than it did. Like, I know there's this bit, it's like sticking out and shit, but like, whatever. Like, the honest truth is it looks 100% better than it fucking did right now. And that's what matters. Like, that's all that matters to me. Because I wanted to have an undercut. I wanted to be a cool kid. I wanted to look awesome. As you can tell, I accomplished my goal. Which is funny, because I ordered these scissors, and then there's, like, a pair that's for, like, thinning your hair, and then there's, like, this comb thing that has razor blades in it. There was something else. It was one of those, like, pick combs that has, like, a poke, like a sticky thing, like, not a sticky thing. You know the combs they use to, like, part your hair and then pull it? Yeah. It has that. Could you imagine if humans never invented scissors, and like your entire life you had to get your hair plucked out one by one? Could you imagine? Look at my eye color. Ain't it pretty? Pretty about me. Pretty pink. Someone's like, Jess, you're losing it. You're fucking losing it. And I'm like, I never had it. I never fucking had it. If I post this on YouTube, my new subscribers are going to be like, oh my god, unsubscribe. Let's go watch that guy that fucked his cat. He seems normal right about now. If you don't know who Shane Dawson is, or you didn't watch him, you don't still watch him, have to ask, what are you doing on this platform, you innocent thing? What are you doing? Trying not to blind myself. This is like the worst angle ever because, look, okay, it's like that. Can you see it? It has me, like, in portrait mode on here, but then, like, it's, yeah. Should I post this on YouTube? Because it's going on 7 minutes, and I feel like it would be an adventure. It'd be like going on sabbatical with a crazy person. I'm that person that people go, we should invite Jess. She doesn't have many friends. Bring her along. And everyone's like, no. You know what we should take instead? And everyone goes, what? And they go, a literal crack rock. Because, you know, that would get us into less trouble and shenanigans. It would make more sense than inviting Jess. She's a fucking freak show. I have hair laying on my neck. I can't take it. Can you tell I watched Ace Ventura recently? I should be showering. It is like 4 or 5 in the morning. But I thought maybe, since I have this technology, I could film the back of my head and try and fix this. And it does look and feel a lot better than it did. I also considered asking my mother to bring clippers over the next day we both have off and just fix it. But she's not a hairdresser either. I don't even know if she understands the concept of an undercut. Not because she's stupid, but because they didn't do that in the 80s, you know. And the only thing I've ever seen her do is like straight up near someone's entire head with the clippers. So it makes me nervous. I'd be like, don't do it. You know, very I don't need to look like G.I. Jane. First of all, I would look like G.I. Jiggles. That would be my pseudonym if I shaved my head. Could you imagine they remake a parody of G.I. Jane with me with a shaved head? I'm in camo. I'm running. I'm struggling to breathe, and it's called G.I. Jiggles. What is wrong with me? Oh, I know. Sleep deprivation, short attention span, and a creative mind. I am a little bit creative. I used to be more creative, but then at the same time I was also depressed. So everything that I created was depressing. So I was like, oh yes, I remember when I had the creative potential to do this, this, and this, but there's skulls everywhere, and that sounds like a suicide note, and wow, why didn't they put me in therapy? Notice that I'm an adult with adult money, and I still haven't checked into therapy. I went once, and they put me on antidepressants for a month. Let's talk about that. They put me on antidepressants for a month, and what happened is, I ended up feeling like a zombie. But I would notice that anytime I would have like an intrusive or bad thought, my brain would be like, don't do that. And in my head, I was like, why can't I myself do that? Like, I could feel it literally correcting my thoughts. I don't know if everyone that's on antidepressants can feel that, but I could. I could feel I could feel it like, it was almost like there was a kid that was about to jump off a fucking bridge, and the parents like, yank, don't do that. Literally how literal it felt. I'm literally blinding myself right now. So I'm just gonna do this while I talk. This is really weird. I'm not an Illuminati person, don't worry. I'm just trying not to destroy my retinas. But yeah, I started to wonder, why can't I do that myself? So, I have done self-therapy, as I would call it, because I sit and I do have spells where I cry and I get depressed, but I don't get anywhere near depressed as I used to. He's like, fuck this shit.